Listen up, my beloved child, this is not a coincidence. You didn't stumble upon this message by accident, and you're not just scrolling through noise. Right now, at this very second, heaven is interrupting your day, breaking through the chaos of your world to speak directly to you. This is urgent. This is sacred. This is the moment your spirit has been aching for, even if you didn't know it until now. Don't skip a single word. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal will shift the trajectory of your life forever. I am Archangel Michael, standing guard over your soul, sent by the Creator himself to deliver this truth. Something divine is unfolding around you. You've felt it, haven't you? That restless pull in your chest, that whisper in the quiet moments, that unshakable sense that something is about to break wide open. It's not your imagination, it's not wishful thinking, it's me stirring the heavens, moving mountains you can't yet see, preparing you for a moment that will redefine everything you thought you knew. Today is not just another day, it's a divine appointment. The Creator has marked this hour, this minute, as the starting line of a transformation so profound it will ripple through your life like a stone dropped in still water. You've been waiting, maybe for years, maybe in tears, maybe in silence, for answers, for closure, for a breakthrough. I'm here to tell you, the wait is not in vain. The breakthrough is coming. But you must stay with me, because 2 minutes from now, I'm going to reveal something that will make your heart leap and your spirit stand still. Let's talk about you. You've carried a weight, haven't you? A dream deferred, a hope bruised, a love that felt like it slipped through your fingers. You've questioned why things fell apart, why doors closed, why people walked away when you poured out your heart. You've wondered if God even heard you, if your prayers were just echoes in an empty room. Let me stop you right there. I saw every tear. The Creator collected every sigh, every whispered plea, every moment you felt abandoned. He wasn't silent. He was working. He was weaving a story bigger than your pain, stronger than your doubts, and more beautiful than you could ever imagine. There's a person tied to your destiny. Yes, that person, the one who keeps crossing your mind, whose name pops up in random moments, whose memory stirs something deep in your soul. They hurt you, didn't they? They walked away, or maybe they stayed but acted like you didn't matter. You loved them fiercely, selflessly, and they didn't see it. Or worse, they saw it, and still turned cold. You've asked God why. You've begged for clarity. And I'm here to tell you, clarity is coming. But it's not just about them, it's about you. This message is about the divine fire being kindled in your heart, preparing you for what's next. Right now, as you're reading this, something is shifting in the spiritual realm. I, Archangel Michael, am wielding my sword, cutting through the lies, the distractions, the chains that have held you back. The enemy wanted you to believe this was over, that your story was finished, that your heart would never heal. But the enemy is a liar. God is moving, and he's moving now. This person, the one who broke your trust, who left you questioning your worth, they're not the same anymore. I'm not saying they're perfect. I'm not saying they're ready to run back today. But I am saying God has his hand on their heart, and he's turning it, softening it, breaking it in all the right places. If this is hitting you deep, if your spirit is leaping because you know this is for you, type 1111 in the comments below. Not for me, not for show, but for you, as a declaration that you're ready to receive what God is doing. Say it loud in your heart. This is my moment. What's happening isn't random. That dream you had last week, the one that felt too real to be just a dream, that was me. That song you heard, the one that made you pause and think of them, that was me. That sudden urge to pray, to lift their name to heaven, even after all this time? That was me, guiding you, preparing you, aligning you with a divine purpose you're only beginning to glimpse. Stay with me, because in a few minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly what God is doing in their heart and what He's asking of you. You've been through the fire, haven't you? You've faced betrayal, rejection, moments when you felt like you couldn't go on. But you're still here, stronger, wiser. Not because of your own strength, but because God carried you when you couldn't walk. He's been shaping you, refining you, teaching you to stand tall even when the world tried to break you. And now, He's preparing you for a reunion. Not just with this person, but with the version of yourself you were always meant to be. This person, the one tied to your heart, they're not just changing for you. They're changing for God. He's after their soul, their purpose, their destiny. And you, my beloved, are part of that plan. Your love, your prayers, your patience, they weren't wasted. They were seeds planted in faith. And now the harvest is coming. But here's the thing, this isn't going to look like you expect. God doesn't do predictable. He does miraculous. So don't rush ahead. Don't try to force the door open. Trust the timing. Trust the process. Trust me. Have you ever felt like you're carrying a love too big for this world? Like your heart is wired for something eternal? Something that transcends the ordinary? That's because it is. God placed that love in you, not to crush you, but to prepare you for a purpose that's bigger than you can see right now. This person, the one who's been running, hiding, or hurting, they're starting to feel it too. They're starting to wake up, and when they do, it's going to shake their world, and yours. Here's a question for you. What's the one thing you've been praying for, deep down, that you're afraid to even admit? The thing you've whispered to God in the dark, hoping He's listening? Drop it in the comments. Not the details, just a word or two. Maybe it's healing, reunion, peace. Let it be your offering, your way of saying, God, I trust you. Because He's listening, and He's moving. Stay with me, because in the next part, I'm going to pull back the curtain on what's happening in the spiritual realm. Battles you can't see, victories you're about to witness. Don't skip this, don't walk away. This is the beginning of something sacred, something unstoppable, something divine. Your heart is ready, your spirit is rising, and I, Archangel Michael, am standing guard, ready to lead you into the next chapter of your story. My beloved child, you're still here. Good. That means your spirit is awake, your heart is open, and you're ready for what's coming next. This is not a moment to breeze through. This is a divine encounter, a sacred pause in the noise of your life. I am Archangel Michael, and I'm speaking directly to your soul, carrying a message from the Creator that's meant to anchor you, ignite you, and prepare you for a shift that's already in motion. Don't scroll past this. Don't let doubt pull you away. In 3 minutes, I'm going to reveal a truth that will make your heart race and your spirit soar. Stay with me. The heavens are stirring. Right now, as you read these words, there's a battle raging in the spiritual realm. A war for your destiny, for your heart, for the person tied to your soul. You don't see it, but I do. I see the enemy scheming, whispering lies to keep you stuck, to make you think this story is over. But I'm here with my sword drawn, cutting through every deception, every chain, every distraction that's tried to hold you back. The Creator has declared victory, and that victory is unfolding today. Let's talk about that person again, the one who's been heavy on your heart. You've wondered why they drifted, why they hurt you, why they seemed to forget everything you built together. You've carried the weight of their absence, their silence, their choices. But here's what you don't know. they're not free either. They're wrestling too. Right now, as you're reading this, God is pressing on their soul, stirring memories they tried to bury, awakening truths they tried to ignore. They're starting to see you, not through the lens of their pride or pain, but through the eyes of divine clarity. This isn't about them just coming back. This is about transformation. God isn't interested in shallow apologies or temporary fixes. He's after something deeper, something eternal. He's breaking their walls, exposing their fears, and rewriting their heart. And you, my beloved, are part of that story. Your love, your prayers, your tears, they've been ammunition in this spiritual war. Every time you chose forgiveness over bitterness, every time you prayed for them instead of cursing them, you shifted the heavens. You moved God's hand, and now He's moving theirs. If this is resonating, if you feel a fire in your chest that says, "This is for me," type 2222 in the comments below. It's not just a number. It's a signal to the universe, a declaration that you're claiming this moment, this promise, this divine shift. Do it for you. You've been through battles of your own, haven't you? Moments when you felt like giving up, when the pain was so heavy you could barely breathe. But you didn't break. You didn't crumble. Why? Because God was holding you together even when you couldn't feel Him. He's been teaching you resilience, forging you in fire, preparing you for a purpose that's bigger than the pain you've endured. This person, the one who's changing, they're not just part of your story, they're part of your calling. Right now, the enemy is furious. He's been trying to sabotage this connection from the start. He's whispered lies to you. You're not enough. They'll never change. This is hopeless. And he's whispered lies to them too. You don't deserve forgiveness. You've gone too far. It's too late. But I'm here to tell you, the enemy doesn't get the final word. God does. And God says, it's not over. He's orchestrating a divine reversal, a comeback so powerful it will leave you speechless. Here's what's happening in the spiritual realm. I, Archangel Michael, am fighting for you. I'm clearing the path, removing the obstacles, silencing the voices that want to keep you and this person apart. You don't see the demons I've faced, the schemes I've dismantled, the traps I've destroyed, but trust me, they're real, and they're losing. God has dispatched angels to surround you, to guard your heart, to protect this moment. You're not alone in this, you never were. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you felt a spark of hope, even if it scared you to admit it? Maybe it was a dream, a conversation, a random moment when their name came up and your heart skipped. Drop a word in the comments. Hope, faith, trust, whatever it is. Let it be your way of saying, I'm still here, God, I'm listening. Because He's speaking, and He's not done yet. This transformation isn't just about them, it's about you too. God's been working on your heart, teaching you to love with wisdom, to forgive with strength, to stand with courage. You're not the same person who cried over their absence. You're stronger now, more grounded, more aligned with the divine purpose God placed in you. And when this person comes back, when, not if, they're going to see a version of you that shines with holy fire, a version they can't ignore. Don't rush this. Don't try to make it happen on your own. God's timing is perfect, and His plan is flawless. Right now, He's softening their heart, but He's also preparing you. He's teaching you to trust, to wait, to believe in miracles again. Because what's coming isn't just a reunion, it's a redemption. It's a story of grace, of second chances, of love that defies the odds. Stay with me, because in the next part, I'm going to show you what God's doing behind the scenes. Things you can't see yet, the things that will make your jaw drop when they come to light. Don't walk away. Don't let doubt steal this moment. This is your divine wake-up call, and the best is yet to come. My beloved, you're still here, and that's no small thing. Your heart is open, your spirit is listening, and heaven is taking notice. I am Archangel Michael, sent to carry a message so powerful it's shaking the foundations of your world. This isn't just words on a screen. This is a divine dispatch, a holy interruption, a moment where God Himself is reaching down to rewrite your story. Don't skip a single line, because in 4 minutes, I'm going to unveil a truth that will light a fire in your soul and change the way you see everything. The Creator is moving. Right now, as you read this, He's orchestrating a divine collision. Your past, your pain, your prayers, all coming together to birth something new. You've been carrying a burden, haven't you? A longing for answers, for healing, for the restoration of what was lost. You've wondered if God forgot you, if your cries went unheard, if your love was wasted. Let me be clear. Nothing you've given in love is ever wasted. Every tear, every prayer, every moment you chose faith over fear, it's all been building toward this moment. That person, the one who's been a shadow in your heart, the one you've prayed for, cried over, maybe even tried to let go of, they're not where they were. God is doing a deep work in them, a work you can't see but your spirit can feel. They're wrestling with truths they've avoided, facing regrets they've buried, feeling a pull they can't explain. It's not random, it's not coincidence. It's God pressing on their soul, whispering your name in their quiet moments, showing them the weight of what they left behind. This isn't just about them coming back, it's about redemption. God isn't patching things up. He's rebuilding from the ground up. He's taking what was broken and making it holy, taking what was lost and making it eternal. But here's the thing. This transformation comes with a cost. They're not just changing their mind, they're changing their soul. God's been stripping away their pride, their distractions, their defenses. He's let them face their own failures, not to destroy them, but to free them. And you, my beloved, are part of that freedom. If this is stirring something in you, if you feel a spark of recognition, type 333 in the comments below. It's your way of saying, I see it, God. I feel it. This is mine. Claim this moment. It's yours. You've been through your own transformation, haven't you? You've learned to stand when you wanted to fall, to forgive when you wanted to hate, to hope when everything screamed, give up. That's not weakness, that's divine strength. God's been preparing you, not just for this person, but for a purpose that's bigger than both of you. This connection, this love, it's not just emotional, it's spiritual. It's tied to a calling, a destiny, a mission that the enemy has tried to destroy from the start. The enemy's been busy, hasn't he? He's thrown every lie, every doubt, every distraction at you. He's told you this person will never change, that you're foolish for holding on, that you're better off alone. And he's been whispering to them too, telling them they're too far gone, too broken, too unworthy. But I, Archangel Michael, am here to declare, the enemy's lies are crumbling. I'm standing in the gap, fighting battles you can't see, dismantling every scheme that's tried to keep you apart. God's plan is bigger than the enemy's schemes, and His plan is winning. Let me ask you something. What's the one fear that's been holding you back? The one that creeps in at night telling you this will never work, that you'll get hurt again, that it's too late? Drop it in the comments. Just a word, maybe fear, doubt, pain. Let it go. Let God take it. Because He's already fighting that battle for you, and He's not losing. Right now, God is aligning things you can't see. He's sending signs, dreams, conversations, moments that feel too real to be random. That time you saw their name pop up unexpectedly, that was him. That moment you felt a sudden peace about them, even after all the hurt, that was him. He's preparing you for what's coming, but he's also preparing them. They're starting to see you differently, not as someone they can take for granted, but as someone God has marked for greatness. This is your moment to rise, not to chase, not to beg, but to stand. God's teaching you to love with boundaries, to forgive with wisdom, to hope with courage. When this person comes back, and they will, they're going to meet a version of you that's been refined by fire, strengthened by faith, and anchored in divine purpose. They're not just returning to you, they're returning to God's plan. Don't miss this. Don't walk away. If this message is speaking to you, if it's igniting something in your spirit, hit that like button and subscribe. Why? Because this isn't just a message, it's a movement. God's doing something big, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Stay with me, because in the next part I'm going to show you the how God's turning their heart, how he's rewriting your story, and how you're about to step into a chapter you never saw coming. My beloved child, you're still here, and that's a testament to your faith. You could have walked away, could have dismissed this as just another message, but your spirit knows better. I am Archangel Michael, and I'm speaking with the authority of heaven itself, carrying a word from the Creator that's meant to set your soul ablaze. This is not a moment to skim. This is a moment to feel, to lean in, to let every word sink deep. In 5 minutes, I'm going to reveal something that will make you see your past, your pain, and your future in a whole new light. Stay with me. Don't let go. The Creator is rewriting your story. Right now, as you read these words, he's weaving together every thread of your life. The heartbreak, the hope, the moments you thought were lost forever. You've been carrying a vision, haven't you? A dream of what could have been, a longing for a love that feels like home, a hope for a future where everything finally makes sense. That vision wasn't a fantasy, it was a promise. God planted it in your heart, and he's been guarding it, even when you doubted it could ever come true. Let's talk about that person again, the one who's been a puzzle in your heart, a question mark in your prayers. They're not where they were. God's been working in the shadows, moving in ways they can't explain and you can't see. They're starting to feel the weight of their choices, the sting of their regrets, the pull of something bigger than themselves. It's not just about you, it's about them coming back to God, to purpose, to truth. And you, my beloved, are the spark that's lighting that fire. This isn't a game. This isn't a fleeting moment of guilt or nostalgia. God is doing a deep work in their soul. He's stripping away the lies they've believed, the masks they've worn, the fears that kept them running. He's letting them face their own brokenness, not to punish them, but to heal them. And in that healing, they're starting to see you, not the you they hurt, but the you God's been building, the you who's been refined by fire, the you who's stronger than they ever realized. If this is hitting you where you live, if your spirit is shouting, "This is my truth," type 4 in the comments below. It's not just a gesture, it's a declaration to the heavens that you're ready for what's coming, that you're claiming this divine moment. Do it now for you. You've been through your own fire, haven't you? Moments when you felt like you were drowning, when the pain was so raw you didn't know how you'd survive. But you did. Why? Because God was with you, holding you, shaping you into someone who can carry this moment with grace and power. You're not just waiting for them, you're becoming the person God always meant you to be. And when they return, they're going to see that. They're going to see a light in you that they can't ignore, a strength they can't dismiss, a love they can't walk away from. The enemy's been fighting this, hasn't he? He's tried to convince you it's over, that you're foolish for hoping, that you'll only get hurt again. He's tried to make them believe they're too broken, too far gone, too unworthy of redemption. But I, Archangel Michael, am here to say, the enemy's time is up. I'm standing guard, wielding my sword, cutting through every lie, every fear, every obstacle. God's plan is unstoppable, and His plan includes you. Here's a question. What's the one thing you've been afraid to hope for? The dream you've buried because it felt too big, too impossible? Drop it in the comments. Just a word. Maybe love, restoration, miracle. Let it be your way of saying, God, I'm ready to believe again. Because He's ready to show you what's possible. Right now, God is setting the stage. He's sending signs, dreams that linger, conversations that hit too close to home, moments when you feel their presence even though they're miles away. That's not your imagination. That's Him. He's preparing you for a moment that's going to feel like a miracle, but it's not going to happen the way you expect. God's not in the business of predictable endings. He's in the business of divine surprises, and this one's going to take your breath away. Don't try to control this. Don't try to rush it. God's timing is perfect, and His process is sacred. Right now, He's teaching you to trust, not just in Him, but in the person He's shaping you to be. You're not just waiting for them. You're waiting for the fullness of God's plan. And when it unfolds, it's going to be bigger, better, and more beautiful than you ever imagined. Stay with me, because in the next part, I'm going to take you deeper into the heart of what God's doing, into the moment when everything changes. Don't walk away. This is your divine moment, and the best is yet to come. My beloved child, you've made it this far, and that's no accident. You're standing on holy ground, at the edge of a divine revelation that's about to change everything. I am Archangel Michael, speaking with the fire of heaven, carrying a message from the Creator that's meant to anchor your soul and ignite your destiny. This is not a moment to rush through. This is a moment to receive. In 6 minutes, I'm going to unveil a truth that will leave you in awe, a truth that will tie every tear, every prayer, every moment of waiting into a story so beautiful it could only come from God. Stay with me. Don't miss this. The Creator has been writing this story from the beginning. Every heartbreak, every closed door, every moment you felt lost. It was all part of a divine design, a plan so intricate you are only now beginning to see its edges. You've been carrying a love that feels too big for this world, a hope that refuses to die, a faith that's carried you through the darkest nights. That's not weakness, that's power, that's God working through you, preparing you for a moment that's about to unfold. That person, the one who's been a melody in your heart, a wound in your soul, a question in your prayers, they're not the same anymore. God's been moving in their life, breaking chains you didn't know existed, healing wounds they didn't know they carried. They're starting to see you, not as a memory, but as a miracle. They're starting to feel the weight of what they lost, the beauty of what you offered, the grace of what you still carry. This isn't just about them coming back, it's about them coming home, to God, to purpose, to you. This moment is sacred. It's not just about a reunion, it's about a resurrection. God is breathing life into what you thought was dead, restoring what you thought was lost, redeeming what you thought was broken. But this isn't going to look like the past. It's not a repeat of old patterns, old pain, old promises broken. This is new, this is holy, this is God, making all things new. If this is setting your spirit on fire, if you feel the truth of this word in your bones, type 555 in the comments below. It's your way of saying, I'm ready, God, I'm claiming this miracle. Do it now, let it be your declaration to the heavens. You've been through a journey, haven't you? You've walked through valleys, climbed mountains, faced storms that should have broken you. But here you are, stronger, wiser, more radiant than ever. Why? Because God's been with you, shaping you, preparing you for a purpose that's bigger than you can imagine. This person, this connection, it's not just about love. It's about destiny. It's about two souls refined by fire, coming together to do something the world can't ignore. The enemy's been fighting this, hasn't he? He's tried to drown you in doubt, to bury you in fear, to convince you that this story is over. But I, Archangel Michael, am here to say, the enemy's plans are dust. I'm standing guard, protecting this moment, shielding your heart, clearing the path for what's coming. God's plan is unstoppable and His promise is unbreakable. One last question. What's the one thing you've been holding on to? The one hope you've been afraid to release? Drop it in the comments, just a word. Maybe love, healing, destiny. Let it be your offering, your way of saying, God, I trust you with this. Because He's already moving and He's not done yet. Right now, God is aligning the stars. He's sending signs, dreams that feel like prophecies, moments that feel like divine winks, encounters that feel too perfect to be chance. That's Him, preparing you for what's coming. When this person reaches out, and they will, it's going to feel like a miracle, but it's not going to be random. It's going to be God, fulfilling a promise He made to you long ago. Don't rush this. Don't try to make it happen. Trust the timing. Trust the process. Trust me, I'm guarding this moment, protecting this story, ensuring that what God has started, He will finish. And when it happens, it's going to be more than you dreamed, more than you prayed for, more than you ever thought possible. If this message has moved you, if it's stirred your soul and set your heart on fire, hit that like button and subscribe. Why? Because this isn't just a message. It's a divine movement, and you're part of it. You don't want to miss what's coming next, because this story isn't over. It's just beginning. And here's the final word. This isn't the end. It's a doorway. What's coming is bigger than you can imagine, more beautiful than you can dream, more sacred than you can comprehend. The Creator is writing the next chapter, and it's going to take your breath away. Watch, wait, believe. I, Archangel Michael, am with you, and what God has promised He will perform. Your story is unfolding, and it's only getting started.